it's me. And today we're gonna be reacting to the Olympics. This is exactly why you should never celebrate too early. So they were running in this race, and then she's so excited. Huge smile. She was already ahead of everybody. She knew she was gonna win. Start celebrating. And then wait a second, because you decided to do that. She passed her. Oh man, the moment she realized it was already too late. Bro, you didn't even cross the finish line yet. Yeah, you're gonna put your arm up? No!
It was at this moment that he knew.
Me, never played a sport in my life. You can't do that! I mean, for anything, you can't celebrate before you actually win. Like, at least cross the line first before you decide to, like, put your hand up. She lost so much aura right there. That other girl stole her aura and the race. Oh, that sucks. So everybody on the internet has been freaking out over the shooters in the Olympics. You've probably seen these guys on the internet. I'm gonna tell my kids these were the Avengers. Might as well. And this girl literally looks like a Valorant character. Like, check this out. Sorry for breathing the same air as you and existing on the same planet. She gotta be the coolest person to ever exist. The fit, the precision, not even a smile. What kind of glasses are these? It's like one of them sand scouters.
It's over 9,000! What, 9,000?
You know, the past few days, I learned what aura was. This is aura. Because everything about this makes her look like an anime character. The precision glasses, the gun, the pose. Also, she was holding a stuffed animal of an elephant. So I did some research, and it's her daughter's toy. And I guess she was like holding it as like a good luck charm. I thought that was so cute and wholesome. In competitions. So serious. But wait, what is she like in person? Has this woman ever smiled in real life? Oh, she does. Save the smiling for later, after the win. Hands down, the coolest one is this dude. This is Yusuf Dikek, a 51-year-old shooter from Turkey. Blue representing my country. Bro just raw dogged the Olympics. No fancy equipment, no eye patch, no nothing. Casually put a hand in his pocket and shoots his shot, and he got the silver medal. I didn't even see it come out. Did y'all see like a bullet come out? Like I had to play it in slow-mo? No reaction challenge. That's crazy. Just pulled up to the Olympics, hands in the pocket, just a t-shirt, and got silver. And when they asked him about it, he was like, I did not need special equipment. I am a natural shooter. Bro gotta be a killer. He could have gotten gold if he wanted to, but he didn't want to make it too obvious. So you know what, silver's fine. I know a hitman when I see one. Literally John Wick, except no dog, cat. Don't let anything happen to that cat.
Tell them all. Whoever comes, I'll kill them.
The pose is crazy. It's giving Gojo. Yeah! I see no difference. Agent, we need you for one last job. I'm retired. You have to do it for your country. Fine. Good. Remember, keep a low profile. Silver's fine. I can't believe it. Honestly, the memes are the best part of the Olympics. She was the Spotify premium girl. He was the YouTube to MP3 boy. There's no way people still do that. The YouTube to MP3, forever raw dog in it. So a bunch of people have been drawing the Olympic shooters in anime form. And this person like compiled them, made it into like this epic poster. They need to make a movie about this. Netflix needs to make a live action immediately. Okay, this is me the next day because more things keep happening at the Olympics. Maybe I should just make a part 2. Like if part 2. But like this French athlete came in 4th place. The 3,000 meter steeplechase. It's a European record. But then wait, she literally got down on her knee and asked for her boyfriend's hands in marriage. I thought she was like bending over to like take a picture of him or something. I mean, good for them. Happy for them, but like she's proposing to him. No pants on right now, but where's the pants in the relationship? Bro even got his best friend hyping him up. Yes! With the AS! You know, if you're not gonna do it, then I'm gonna do it. I'm sick and tired of waiting. Here's your ring. So I've been seeing this clip of this Olympic swimmer. Apparently this was years ago. He did the flip and then just, I don't know, something went wrong and just went splat into the water.
I began to pass out and my head hit the wall.
That face when you realize you messed up. You know what I think would suck about the Olympics? You have one shot to get it right. Like, there's no practicing. What if you mess up? I have like horrible performance anxiety. If like somebody is watching me do anything, I can't do it. I don't like to be watched. I don't even like people watching me cook. Like, get out of the kitchen. Stop looking at me. Face the other way. Mind your business. So it's like millions of people are watching you. I would 100% fail doing anything. For me, the Olympics would be the try not to piss yourself challenge. I've seen a lot of people mess up pole vaulting, but I think this guy wins the biggest fail competition. Oh, he made it. He made it. He was so... Imagine losing at the Olympics because it was too big. Imagine getting betrayed by your own meat. I mean, if you're gonna lose, this is not a bad way to do it. But it could be worse. Like this dude, he just ran up. Wait, what went wrong? Oh no. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, you have one chance to do something, and you just let it slip away. Oh, it's so painful to watch. It's like these athletes have been training their entire life to go to the Olympics. And when they finally get their one shot and it's like nothing like they imagined, I can't even imagine that feeling. That sucks. It seems like this happens a lot. Do they get like multiple chances? I don't know. I've never watched the Olympics on TV before. I only go on the internet and watch clips after. This seems like something that you have to try multiple times before you actually get it. Shout out to the cameraman at the Olympics, recording the gymnastics. Yeah! Get this dude a medal for this outstanding work. Olympic athlete makes tiny mistake.
Pathetic.
Me walking. I think it's literally all of us. We have no right to be saying anything. The only Olympics we be playing is on the couch. How many Doritos can I get in my mouth without making any crumbs on my shirt? We failed this challenge before we even started. Okay, then we got gymnastics. First I do a little dance. And then what? Oh, I want to see the flips. Yeah. Landing was wow. Okay, I guess the little dance is part of the routine. Oh my goodness, the landing. Okay, that was gotta be like 10s. Like everybody holding up the signs with a 10. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the face. And make sure you turn on notifications. Click, and subscribe to the wolf pack. Ah! I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye guys. TikToks that feel illegal. Oh, that looks so good. Hi! Call the cheese police. A crime was committed. How glorious does that look? Tableside melted cheese. And this cheese thief decides to snatch a piece. Ew, I don't want it anymore. Bro got his grubby hands all over it. Nobody's gonna run after him? Send that guy to Parmesan prison. Sounds like the next Fortnite map.
Just bought my first plane. Commercial airlines are not making bigger seats.
I have so many questions. I have a violent urge to take a sharp object and just pop it. That's better. Definitely a cheaper solution than buying a plane.
So I took the matter on my own hands. Here I am inspecting my solution, my own airplane.
SpongeBob inflatable pants over here just bought her own plane because the seats were too small.
So welcome aboard. I'm gonna show you everything. This plane is perfect for big girls like me. I think the door is very wide so you can hop in easily.
That's a normal size door!
I think the door is very wide so you can hop in easily.
That thing is like its own planet. It's got its own orbit.
And the seats are marvelous. I won't have to buy 2 tickets anymore.
Would you rather buy 2 tickets on a normal plane or just buy the plane? OnlyFans money is crazy.
I'm so happy. Now let's go to the back seats. I didn't know yet how to turn the AC on.
I'd be sweating too if I was wearing plastic pants in the middle of summer. It's giving bubble baths for SpongeBob.
But at least I tried every seat. This is exactly what I needed. The price was quite high, and I'm definitely in debt for the rest of my life. But I know it's worth it. I'm in love with my new plane. Hard work pays off.
Is the hard work in the room with us right now? Maybe I'm just mad I don't have a plane. But like, congratulations, you bought a plane. Now you need to pay for a pilot to fly it. You can't just buy it, sit in the back seat, and expect it to take off. You gotta pay for a hangar to store it, 'cause ain't nobody got room in their driveway for that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
A
sir.
soft serve wrapped
Keep going.
pickle.
Keep going. Oh my god.
Keep going.
Oh my god.
How did we not think of this until now? Now, throughout the years, many crimes have been committed that involve pickles, including drowning it in red 30, scooping its insides out, and shoving more red things inside, and then wrapping it up in a fruit roll-up blanket. Nothing surprises me anymore. So when you want to shove a pickle into a cone and then wrap it up in some soft serve, I don't care anymore. It'd be a nice little surprise. At first they're sweet, and then they're salty. And the perfect summer snack before you go to prison. POV, you and your friends survived a plane crash in the tropics. So instead of calling for help, we're gonna use the last of our phone's battery life to record this little montage. So where did the motorcycles come from? Why the high five? You know, everybody's dead except the homies. You know what? The high five is valid. A drone recorded that shot. You didn't. Okay, can you guys like skip to the cannibalism part? The Instagram, and that's the reality. And okay, after we have all this fun on the private island, our phones are dead, and nobody comes to help us in weeks. You're only gonna high five each other when you have to eat the homie's leg. Is she deep frying a frozen pizza? Okay, well, one side is cooked. Let's flip it over. Okay, what now? You're melting all the cheese off. Let's use up half the roll of paper towels. Thank goodness for Costco. You just lift it up. This is stressing me out so bad. So put it on the plate! Jeez, like, do you not own a pair of tongs? Who's gonna eat it? Her? She's actually gonna eat it? Me when my crush likes girls that can cook. Not even my pizza, it's not even my kitchen. You know, there's so many ways to cook a frozen pizza. You chose the worst one. Congratulations, where's the cheese? The best part is gone into the abyss of oil. Enjoy your greasy bread. This saved me money. The Pinkity Drinkity from a Venti fits a grande. Order a smaller size without ice. It's the same amount of liquid. I prefer my sugar milk ice, thank you. You cannot pay me to drink a Pinkity Drinkity. There are 319 beans and 8 sausages in a can of Heinz Beans pork sausage. They did the math, so you don't have to. Counted out each individual bean in a can of beans. And don't forget the 8 sausages. Thank you, I always wanted to know how many beans were in a can of beans. Unemployed behavior. This is what goes into an extra large Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Sugar. More sugar. More sugar. More sugar. Would you like some caramel with your sugar? I'm gonna stop you right there. That is already how much sugar you should have in several days. 1 pump of caramel was enough. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pumps. You know, if you're curious, I order my coffee with half a pump, or if it's a large, 1 pump. Whoever is consuming this, are you trying to die? Y'all drinking this acting like healthcare is free. You're just a tiny bit, a splash of milk. Where's the coffee? Did y'all even put coffee in this? It's a coffee drink, right? Oh, okay, just top it off with some coffee. You know, if you hate the taste of coffee so much that you have to put an entire cup of sugar and 10 squirts of caramel, why are you even drinking coffee? The better question is, how are you even alive? One sip of this would send me into a coma. Absolutely disgusting. You know, sometimes I forget the gas station has walk-in refrigerators because they stock them from behind. So you could literally walk right through them. Oh, we got the good stuff in the back. You say we don't have something? I'm gonna go in the back and check myself. No one's gonna notice.
Nobody's gonna know.
They're gonna know. How would they know?
I would love to hang out back there on a hot summer day, a little secret hideout. What do you like to add to your ramen? This dude, some off-brand Oreos, milk, and cheese. Bone apple teeth. I feel like this is something I should try before hating on. There's like savory noodles, but you can also have like sweet noodles. I don't see a ramen noodle packet going there. Hey, what's for dinner? Some elbows in the sink. Some what? Sink mac. Mac and cheese in the sink. Serve yourself right out of the sink. You know, doing it this way, you don't have to do any dishes, and you get some extra flavor from last night's dishes. Win-win situation. This is why I don't eat at other people's houses. I want to see how the food is prepared, because some of y'all be doing this, thinking it's okay. Crab ASMR. Oh wow, I like the sounds he's making. Oh, ew! Ah! He peeled that toe like it was some string cheese. He's eating it too! Ah! He took it back to his little hidey hole like, oh, little snack for later. Delicious. And that foot crust be hitting. I mean, I like eating crab. Who knew crab liked eating me? Okay, breakfast cooking tutorial. Put a heart in the middle, put some yolks in. Real romantic. This must be for Valentine's Day, for a lover. And then make sure you beat the eggs, not your wife. And then voila, it's done. Take a slice out of your bloody chicken cake. Mmm, delicious. You cannot pay me to take a bite out of that. I'm not gonna lie, I'd rather get smacked in the head with that pan than be forced to take a bite. You've disrespected chickens worldwide by making this abomination. Josh and Lisa, I hope you're proud. You know, the vegan teacher should really be coming after you guys. Y'all have a leak? You just put a cucumber in that hole. They just cut the cucumber and... Oh, I think that's a zucchini. And then put cement over it. What in 5-minute crafts did I just watch? Did it work? They cut it before I could see. Let's try it again on another leaky pipe. You can use anything. Green beans, as long as you use cement to cement the holes. Look, indestructible. If you have a leak in your house, I'm no expert, but I don't think shoving vegetables in a leaky hole and putting cement over it is going to fix your issue. It's just going to create another issue for you to fix another day. Sometimes that's okay.
What you got there, corn? Yeah, that looks good. What the frick?
She just ate the butt piece? Man, you can't do that. All this corn. And you go for the nub?
Why did you just eat the end piece? Eat the yellow stuff. Yeah, like that. Don't ever eat that end piece again. You heard me? Okay.
I can't say nothing with this guy because he keeps saying the things that I want to say. Reaction versus reaction. Went to wipe my buttocks after taking a doo-doo and I see this thing. Oh, wow. Paper towel roll. Wait a second. What did you use to wipe? Surely it was not... No, girl, you better than that. No, we have technology. We have paper towel. You know, maybe she just used tissue paper and then realized that there was paper towels. If you want it to flush, you use toilet paper. If you want to clog the toilet and have it overflow, then you use paper towel. Or if you're her, you use your hand.
Healthy eating hack number 3, Skittles edition. Coloring in Skittles
Those
is so
look so
bad for
good.
you. So what I do is I wash off all the coloring so that I have plain Skittles. They taste just as good but aren't as bad for you.
You just soaked off the best part! No! I'll take all the bad for you. You're an animal! My dogs wouldn't even go this far. They would eat the whole thing. The things I do to save 10 calories and 3 grams of sugar. Make sure you wash your popsicles so they're nice and mushy before you put them in your mouth. Excellent life hack. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, and make sure you turn on notifications. Click, and subscribe to the Wolf Pack. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys. Hello, friends. It's me. Today we are learning how things are made. I love boba. I love boba in my milk tea. I love boba in my matcha. But how is it made? Oh, that looks delicious. Okay, these are giant bobas.
It's actually a grass jelly recipe.
Oh, they're making it with grass jelly. You know, sometimes I forget that you can put any liquid into an ice mold and it'll make perfect sphere-shaped things out of that liquid. And then pop it in a little cup. That one's cheating. That's not real boba. Now, Joshua Weissman is going to show us how to make boba balls, which are also known as tapioca pearls, which is basically water and brown sugar. Let that boil, and then you add the tapioca starch. Mix it up, and then it makes a dough. You take that dough, it looks just like cookie dough. You tell me this is gonna turn into a boba ball. Okay, you gotta make the dough very long, and then hand roll each individual ball. Ain't nobody got time for that. Surely there must be a faster way. You know, at the factory, they probably got machines that do this, but when they're made drink, they're black. So you take the balls, boil them. Whoa. And it's just made like kind of see-through. You know, the boba ball. Why do I keep calling them boba balls? There's nothing else to call them. They are in fact boba balls. Tapioca pearls. It's the brown sugar syrup that gives them the color, which is made of even more brown sugar. When you order boba, it already has so much sugar in it because it's basically made of brown sugar. So whenever I get a milk tea, I get it not sweet because all the sweetness is already in the boba. And if you are drinking your milk tea and your boba drinks at 100% sweet, this is a wake-up call. Your taste buds are broken. If you want to fix them, start ordering your drinks half sweet. And then you can go to 25% sweet, and then you can go to 0% sweet. You let the balls marinate in your little boba soup, and that's where boba comes from. When the mommy brown sugar loves the daddy tapioca, that's how boba was born. I like it. Y'all ever take a bite into a McDonald's chicken nugget and think of the mysteries this meat could be made of? This photo went viral years ago. It's the vegans. They wanted you to think that chicken nuggets were made out of this suspicious pink sludge. When in reality, it's actually people hand carving chickens. Apparently they make the nuggets out of the rib meat, tenderloin, skin, and breastises.
Before we make the McNuggets, we remove the skin, and then we later add a small portion back for flavor.
They take all of these pieces of the chicken chicken and grind them up. I guess this is where that pink sludge came from. It looks like ground chicken. There's nothing sus about it. Okay, but how do they get the silly shapes? Of course, it's McDonald's recording this video. They're gonna skip a few steps and then just cut to the cookie cutter nugget part. There they are. There's several shapes of nuggets. They literally go through a cookie cutter process. I mean, it's fine when it's like dinosaur shaped nuggets, but like when it's like the boot shaped McDonald's chicken nugget, there's a problem. This bothers me so much because it looks like they tried to make it look like random shapes. It's an organic shape. That means it's all natural. Everything is different. But like, no, they literally go through a cookie cutter and they only have an assortment of shapes. Y'all ever notice this? There's only 6 different shapes of McNugget. And then they go through the fryer. It would take every ounce of restraint I have not to grab a handful of those nuggets fresh out the fryer. Oh man, those are good. Oh wait, no, never mind. They're not cooked all the way. It's still raw? I lied. Salmonella is the only thing that's stopping me from grabbing a handful of those nuggets. And then they pre-package them. And off you go to your local McDonald's, where they will deep fry it again when they get there. And the fryer whose grease hasn't been changed for the past few months. And you get them in your Happy Meal.
All right, so what's a perfect nugget?
So first we evaluate on appearance. So we want to make sure that it's a light golden brown.
Okay.
Make sure that it has ridges and peaks.
Yes.
And then you need to have a slightly firm texture. Okay. But it's still juicy.
What are you, the Nugget Police? Man, what is your job description? Gina Baumgardner. She is the National Account Executive. That sounds fancy. So you telling me she evaluates nuggets for a living? She judges them based on how they look, the texture and the ridges and peaks? I can't believe they call her an executive. Perhaps a crunch specialist. When I grow up, I want to be a crunch specialist too.
Should we try one?
Let's try one.
See, that's the experience that I remember. That reminds me of my childhood.
She basically gets to taste test nuggets for a living. Well, now we know how nuggets are made. Mochi donuts. I already know how they're made, but it's so fascinating to watch this every time. There is this machine. You put the dough mixture in and it just dispenses it right into the hot oil. And that's how they get the perfect bubble shape every single time. And then when they're cooked, wow, it's magical. And then they dip it into, no, it's not strawberry, it is cherry blossom. Oh, this is in Vegas? I need to try this immediately. Wow, they're gorgeous. I cannot tell you guys how much I love mochi donuts. It's the one thing that I will usually risk my gluten allergy to try. Y'all ever looked at a concrete fence and wonder how it got there? How do they do this? There is a mold for it. You pop it in place, pour concrete through the mold, and then when it's dry, you take off the mold. Like it's one of them DIY popsicles. And somehow I thought it would be a little more difficult. I've seen 5-minute crafts more complicated than this. Let us step inside the Oreo factory. Oh, I'm sorry. Off-brand chocolate sandwich cookie. How do they make these things? How do you make a good cookie? You know, you have a grandma that mysteriously disappeared, and they probably kidnapped her, put her to work at the cookie factory. Nobody makes better cookies than grandma does. Oh, that's a whole lot of sugar. Whoa. I don't think people realize how much sugar they eat in a day and how bad sugar is for you. Because the FDA says you should be having like 50 grams of sugar. That's way too much. You know, a can of soda has more sugar than you should be having in a day. So they take all the ingredients, put it in a dumpster. You know, sorry, we couldn't find a bowl big enough. This ain't a small batch kind of establishment. It looks like when you're taking the trash out and then the garbage bag leaks. An unknown brown substance. That's what it looked like. Okay, this is the professional mixer. And then they put these giant bags full of flour into the dumpster mixture. Oh, now it's starting to look more like chocolate. Wait, what happened? My guy is scooping them up with a shovel. You know, we couldn't find a spoon big enough. Oh, this is the best part. The Oreo print. You know, it's not a cookie cutter. It's a cookie mold. It just like stamps the logo onto the cookies. Oh, and then they come out like this. There's a whole lot of Oreos. I mean, chocolate sandwich cookies. That is very oddly satisfying. The way it just like goes off one conveyor belt to the other. Oh, that's nice. The ultimate cookie transfer. On their way to get filled with cream. Where's the double stuffed device? Oh wait, they gotta bake them first? You telling me those things are raw? Where's the oven? Oh, I guess that's the oven. It just like heats them up for a hot second. They don't even need to be baked that long. And then you have an industrial fan. It's a conveyor belt with only fans. And then they dry off. That's a little aggressive. How are they not breaking? Off you go. You're grown now. Throw the cookies into the wild. Where's the part that they get stuffed? So one side flips them right side up and then one side opens them up. So then they get creamed and then...
It's a high-speed operation, as a cylindrical pump deposits this vanilla filling onto the plain side of the biscuits.
What? Girl, a cylindrical pump deposits the cream filling. Yeah, I'm sure you had to make it cylindrical. That thing is quick. Okay, imagine calibrating this. It has to cream the Oreo at the perfect moment and then send it on its way. And just like that, I've finally been waiting for this moment. This was indeed very fascinating. I'm just surprised you could like throw these Oreos around like they little frisbees without them cracking. I feel like the machines are being very rough with the sandwich cookies, and yet not a single crack in sight. It's like a little Oreo traffic jam. Oh, so they're not Oreos. They're Newman O's? Newman O's? Don't y'all make fig bars? What are you doing making Oreos? I've literally never seen these in my life. Congratulations, now you know how an Oreo is made. They are making this really cool smoke design effect on the ceiling as like an accent piece, but with smoke. Like literally take fire, and the smoke from the fire, you're gonna have to turn the smoke alarms off for this one. You know, we're gonna burn your house without burning it down. It's alright, you just gotta trust this guy. I think he knows what he's doing. It looks pretty cool, kinda look like a marble effect. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something new. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and and make sure you turn on notifications. Click, and subscribe to the little fat. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys. Hello, friends. It's me. And today I am here to give you your daily dose of cringe. Perfect place to film a TikTok. On the conveyor belt, waiting for the luggage. I see that guy in the back, that's all of us. Like, is this what it's like not having social anxiety? You just walk around public places, figuring out how to inconvenience people and do a TikTok dance at the same time, in front of the most people possible. And the fact that she makes more money than most people. Is somebody gonna match my freak? Is 27 years old but looks 17. 17? Who lied to her? And probably her mom. Sometimes my mom looks at me and tells me I look 17. Wait, I actually found somebody who would match her freak. The 35-year-old guy that looks 17. Me when they don't check my ID. You're not fooling me, Grandpa. Polite rejection.
No, sir, thanks.
Friendly rejection.
No, thanks.
Angry rejection.
I told you no!
Aggressive rejection.
I said no! No!
Explosive rejection.
No!
Thank you for the tutorial. I have a feeling this guy has learned from experience that all the types of rejections. Explosive rejection's crazy.
No!
If someone asks you to do something and you're not doing it, clearly you're not using the explosive rejection. Next time your mom asks you to do the dishes,
No!
what will she do? This is very educational. I didn't know there was levels of rejection. Polyamory perk, having your partners bring you home leftovers from dates they go on without you. Me giving the Swamp Lord an offering. It's literally half-eaten cheeseburger. Oh, the Swamp Lord is pleased. There's just so much wrong with this. You have two people, they're dating. You send one person to date more people, and then you have more people added to your relationship, and like those people go and date, and then add more people. Is that how polyamory works? It's like a pyramid scheme. Ew, Ash farted. Did you hear that? That was loud. Stinky. Just like this. There she is, our cringe queen.
You can see she's sleeping peacefully.
I wouldn't say peacefully, but also why is he unbuttoned and moist?
I can say things like makeup, flowers. See? Nothing.
So I can't tell if he just came out of the shower or he hasn't showered for a week. What do you think?
Pizza. Or if I say Fortnite.
It's just acting. It's just acting.
Check this out.
Camera changed. I didn't know I paid for TikTok Premium.
Does Pookie want huggies?
I'm starting to think this is not a joke anymore.
What about belly rubs? Tickle, tickle.
This feels illegal to watch because I feel like there are couples that act like this. And we were just never meant to see it. This behavior needs to be kept in private. I don't care what you do with your Pookie. Do not make me a victim to your extracurricular activities.
Tickle, tickle.
In case you were wondering what leaving a Taylor Swift concert with 89,000 Swifties is like, can't believe they paid that much money to hear Taylor Swift's fans sing. Like, I can't even hear Taylor. It's just the fans. Not worth. I went to a Lana Del Rey concert and it was like that. I couldn't even hear my queen sing. Today I have some cringe music videos for you. Siri, turn it up.
We be living it up, living it up. We be living it up.
What's she say? Bold lip? Is this about makeup? She's not even wearing a bold lip.
Living it up, living it up. Conservatives always stare. It's almost not even fair. A bold lip demands the room.
A bold lip? Girl, I'm not seeing it. She doesn't even have a bold lip on. That's chapstick. Chapstick is not a bold lip.
Bold lip demands the room. MAGA heads go boom boom. I'm a bold lip. Taylor's on my side.
She's talking about Taylor Swift? I mean, yeah, Taylor has a bold lip.
I'm a bold lip.
Bold lip.
MAGA starts to cry. Being child free threatens the patriarchy.
Oh, okay. I think she's saying bold lib. Why is it a flex not to have kids?
We don't need no man. We can do everything he can.
I mean, I could do everything a man can. Doesn't mean I don't need a man. It's like you might not want them now, but you will eventually.
I'm a bold lip. And Taylor's on my side.
Honey, I don't think Taylor knows who you are. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. The beat kinda ate. It got me, like, shaking. But the singing is just not it. This has gotta be the cheapest mom on TikTok.
Can we normalize sending the other family money for play dates? So recently, my daughter had a friend over, and I asked her mom for money, and this is how it went. To the play date, I texted her mom and I said, thanks for letting Jamie play today. Please help out with your share of the expenses for the play date, totaling $15 via Venmo. Let's do it again sometime.
So her daughter had her friend over, and then she texts the friend's mom, hey, can you Venmo me $15? You know, these play dates are getting real expensive. What are the kids doing? Yeah, let's profit off my kids' friends.
And she said, expenses? And I said, yeah, she used supplies and food while she was here, and this way we can do this more often without a monetary obligation on just one party.
Ma'am, what monetary expenses? Did you give her a play date and a third of a can of Chef Boyardee? What expenses? Wait for it. She wrote her a list. Let's see what expenses were used. Chalk, $1. Applesauce, $1. You tell me one thing of applesauce is $1. Fruit, $1. Sat on couch, wear and tear. A wear and tear charge is crazy. She broke a doll for $5. Yeah, pay up or you're never coming back to my house again. 3 juice boxes, $2. 3 trips to the bathroom, $3. Man, I didn't know I was gonna get charged for peeing in somebody's house. I would have never went to the bathroom. This is ridiculous. And a yogurt for $1. And this is insane. You're charging a child $15 to come over. Like wear and tear for sitting on my couch. You know what? My furniture is expensive. Next time someone want to come to my house, sit on my couch, I'm gonna send them a bill afterwards. The saddest part about this is the friend's parents are probably not gonna let them come back to our house. Like, no, I don't want you hanging out with her. Her mom charges me every time you come over. This is so sad for the kid. Like, that's too bad. Mommy needs to make her profit. I can't be hosting these expensive play dates. We will never financially recover from 3 juice boxes and 3 trips to the bathroom.
There was chalk, applesauce, fruit. She sat on the couch, so that's wear and tear. She actually broke a toy. She had 3 juice boxes. She went to the bathroom. She had yogurt. Then she actually sent the money, too. And I sent her a message thanking her for it, of course. She didn't say anything else, but I said, you know, this will make it easier for us to do more play dates in the future. So what do you guys think?
I really was hoping this was a joke. It's so sad that that kid will probably grow up without friends because the mom was too cheap. He always walks away from a fight. He must be scared. Maybe he went back to get his tire. Is he gonna use the tire in the fight? No. Did he just anamorph into a truck? Swing and I'll show you why I walk away. Is he gonna run them over? Is this the plot to the new Cars movie? Like, what happened? I'm pretty sure if you try to fight this guy, he's just gonna run you over. This TikTok has a very threatening aura. Telling NPCs weird things.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't have a stiffy right now, said Mordecai.
You know, sometimes you forget you have free will. You can do whatever you want.
Mr. Wazowski, what do you think you're doing? Why did you touch me in that inappropriate manner? And so he made one sound. Stay silent if you'd all like to hear.
I feel like everybody in this room is an NPC, including the person giving a speech. He just has extended dialogue.
Thank you, and stay aware of Mordecai.
It must be nice not having social anxiety. You just go into public places and start yapping with no fear of judgment. Your GF is taller than you. Wait, me? Why am I crying? Why am I sad that his girlfriend is taller than him? I don't care if your girlfriend's taller than you. Nobody cares. Why are you telling me to go cry about it? Okay? Gypsy Rose posted this. I had to kiss the frog to meet the prince. So did she post a picture of her and her ex, and then her and her current boyfriend side by side together? I can't tell if it's the same person. I'm pretty sure it's not. I think that's why it's funny to me. Because it's like, oh look, see, I was with this dude and then I upgraded to this dude. Also, standing in front of a castle does not make him a prince. So she just got a life-changing surgery. Oh wow, it's so emocionada. She's gonna cry. Hey, not the nose, buddy. I have never seen somebody who wanted to be a Whovillian civilian as bad as this woman. She got life-changing surgery, so she can go live in Whoville. Happy for her, I guess. Baby, I swear I didn't mean to like her story and react with heart eyes. I fell asleep with my phone open, and you know my house is haunted. I think that one of the ghosts is trying to sabotage our relationship and did that so you would leave me. You know, anything but taking responsibility for your own actions. Anything. The house is haunted. A ghost just swiped up on my phone, went on Instagram, and liked her photo. Yes, that's my explanation, and I'm gonna stand by it. How stupid do you think people are? Baby, I swear, it wasn't me! Whose father is this? The face painting is only for children 12 and under. Meanwhile, Don Hernando. I can't believe they did it anyway. Now you got somebody's dad filming a TikTok making animal noises. I hated every second of that.
I'm gonna dangle my chain with some vampire teeth in.
You're gonna wet your chain?
I'm gonna dangle my chain with some vampire teeth in. So.
Why? What's the point?
Oh yeah.
We should have stayed in the drafts. I refuse to believe somebody would actually film something like this and be like, yeah, this is something that I want the public to see.
Oh yeah.
That wink was harassment.
Oh yeah.
Not oh yeah, oh no. Oh, everybody's favorite pygmy.
Hello, sir. I would like a taco flavored pizza. Then a pizza flavored taco.
It's giving, can I have cheeseburger?
In this case, you can only have a cheeseburger. No bread, no meat, no bagels, extra peanut butter.
Bro, I must be psychic.
And one more for the distinguished gentleman and pet potato, Sir Ludwig von Burrito III.
Oh, not the pet potato.
Fries! Sir Ludwig, don't look! That was his family. What is this? I'm gonna burn my own story. What is this for? And I'm not.
Please stop making videos. My man is on this app. I'm kidding, he's not. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and make sure you turn on notifications. Click, and subscribe to the Wolf Pack. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys. Hello, friends. It's me. And today we are checking out some more TikTok pranks. This is genius. Before going into this restaurant, he super glued a quarter outside on the sidewalk, right where he's gonna sit, and then watched all these passer buyers, people passing going by. Ha! Look at all these idiots. Hey, Grandma really tried! Come on, Grandma, I know you can do it. Get that quarter. Put some pep in that step. Oh, she asked for help. She asked for reinforcements. Oh, she even using the heel now. Nah, she's determined. She gonna get that thing. No! No! Grandma gave up. I can't believe it. It was like $50 from her time. You know, she probably remember when you could buy a car with one of these. Everybody just be kicking it. You know, I feel like you gotta use another quarter to like get it out, like scrape it off. Oh, this dude is determined. You know, hands on the grubby sidewalk level of determination. Yeah, he gonna get it. No! Everybody failed. Nobody got the quarter today. Oh man. Genius idea. Next time you go to the restaurant and the food is gonna take a long time, super glue a penny to the sidewalk, grab a window seat, and watch all the people fall victim to your quarter prank. Not bad. Covering my parents' kitchen in gummy bears. This was also the dude that covered his parents' kitchen in Nutella. Mom, Dad, hear me out. The Nutella, it'll never happen again. But I want you to know that video went viral. You know, you said never cover it in Nutella again. But what about gummy bears? Man, I can't even imagine how long this must have taken. The entire kitchen counter. Okay, now hurry up and clean it up before they get home. This is what that Willy Wonka world should have been. A whole entire rotisserie chicken too? No, this is the worst one. Bro was just minding his business, taking a nap. I don't even want to know what's inside that. Milk and chip soup. Or is it technically cereal? Raw dog, the rotisserie chicken in there too. Ew. Damn, that's going through the sheets into the mattress. I feel like these crimes deserve jail time. If you slap somebody, that's a crime. But would you rather be slapped? Or somebody pours an entire tub of Lay's milk and raw chicken all over you in your bed while you're sleeping? Like, smack me in the face and call it a day. If anybody did this to me, you are literally dead to me. This is like one of the worst things that you could do to me. This would cause me quite the inconvenience to clean up. Like, look at this. What did this guy deserve to be made an entire salad out of? You know, if y'all want to bathe in some condiments, okay. But like, who's cleaning this up is my biggest concern.
Eating a candle to get his reaction.
What do you mean eating a candle? Oh, she made a candle out of frozen butter. And then she just put a wick in it. Oh, this is genius. Oh, and they dipping some bread into it? Bro, I'm gonna give you one of those.
What are you doing with that? Why are you playing with What are you doing?
Hey, at least he cares for you. Nah, he just don't want to take you to the emergency room.
That's wax.
No.
That'll burn.
So, it's like a... Did he smack her? Just that ain't gonna stop her from eating it. It smells so good.
Do it again. Do it again. You did not even have that in there, actually.
Yeah,
now I think about it.
Look at that, sucking up all the
Yeah,
wax.
now bite it. What is that? Not
You try it.
That's butter.
Got him. Yo, butter is actually perfect for this prank because it looks exactly like a candle. And then when it melts, it's just melted butter. You can just dip things into it. So good. Sticking fake outlets at the gym prank. Oh, this is pure evil. It's like whenever you need an outlet at the gym, you can never find one. It's like they got all of these machines, but they've taken up all the outlets. What about my phone? And, you know, it didn't take very long for somebody to come plug something in. Like, wait a second, that's not an outlet. It's just a picture of one. A folet. Those look so real too. Now, sometimes you just want to watch the world burn. One fake outlet at a time. I did thought it was a bomb. Bro crawled for his life. Can't believe the way everybody just fell at the same time. Like, do not underestimate the power of noise, especially loud sound. Or no, this cannot end well. Oh man, anybody who comes into the storage room is gonna get it. Not the Karen. Where did her phone go? Oh. Let's see, where did it go? Oh, that was her drink! She looked like she about to call the manager on her manager. Nah, she was cool about it. Prank on wife gone wrong. Oh, was that a spider? Oh.
What is that?
It wasn't real. It's not real. Did that just happen from the spider? Did y'all see that?
What is that? Hey!
Who really pranked who? The worst part is that she also sat in some chocolate. Wait a second. I don't think that's chocolate. Quite the stinky situation we've put ourselves in. Pranking my mom. Somebody's trying to break in. Oh man, this is terrifying. Because from a distance, this looks very convincing. Oh man, if I saw a hand reaching in my door, man, I would freak out. Come here, come here, come here. Hurry, Mom. Man, what are you doing just standing there? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Oh my god, what a bear hat! Why did that slap? Oh, she's brave. Get him, Mom! Get him! Oh! Woo! She like a chihuahua. You know how I know there's no real threat? The dog ain't saying nothing. Where's that a cat? I feel like somebody could break into a house and a cat would just be like, I don't hear nothing. That's the owner's problem. They swapped out Grandma's piece of cake with a banana. See if she would notice.
That thing that...
Grandma, look. Grandma, look at your plate. Grandma, look. Grandma, look down. Grandma, look at your plate.
What is this?
No brownie for you, Grandma. Only banana. Not a prank. Just worry for dear Grandma and her fiber intake. They did this egg prank. Oh wait, she's cheating. She just picked up the egg. Wait, he's cheating. Oh. Wait, where did the egg go? Johnny. Yes, Papa. Eating eggs, telling lies. Open your mouth. Ha ha ha. Now that's how you know they both ain't loyal. She's gonna cheat, steal the egg, and then he's gonna do the same thing. Pop it off her fork. You don't feel somebody grabbing the egg off your fork? Yeah, no, I'm not buying it. This girl did a eye distance prank on her boyfriend. But how long will it take him to realize?
Road rage guy that we experienced.
That was crazy. So I was going through the roundabout. The guy was coming around and he like put his hand out. He's like, stop. And he was like,
He realized.
Keep going. Tell the story. What's it? What's wrong?
you see that?
Sorry, babe. That's just what you look like. Go on, tell the story. I want to know what happens.
You're talking about.
What happened at the roundabout?
What's the problem?
That-
I want to hear. They want to hear the story. The
Yeah.
guy. Okay, so he was telling you to stop.
No, do I actually look like that?
What are you talking about? Come closer.
No, why is my eyes so far apart?
Wait, can you get closer to the screen? That's what you look like.
Wow, that's a good filter. It didn't even flinch. You see the way he tried to pull his eyes closer together? No. Yeah, I'm starting to think he actually built like that. Ain't nothing wrong with looking like this guy. I really hope you told him it was a prank. This legitimately ruins his entire day. This lady is streaming for like 144 people. Ha ha ha. She will never suspect a thing. I will find her Facebook really fast. Find her father. Take his profile pic and then put it on the account. Which is called Riz On Demand.
She's super into. She's an associate broker, real estate firm.
Hi,
And we,
I miss you.
we actually
That would be so awkward if you're streaming and your father joined.
miss you too. So that's
The way I would end the stream immediately, like, okay guys, I'm gonna go now. Bye.
his name is that, but my dad just commented. Unless somebody's pretending to be my dad, but I don't think so.
Like, I don't care what I'm doing. If I know that somebody I know is watching me in real time, I'm gonna end the stream. Like, my real life friends, we hang out in real life. You can't have internet me and real me. Just pick one. Don't watch my YouTube videos. To my mom, I can't tell her nothing. She's gonna watch them regardless. Okay, that's wild that they actually found the nickname. Hey, Bug.
Having fun. Good
She
night.
thinks this is her father in the chat.
Well, hope you get some rest. Okay. Hey. Then now the nickname comes out. Alright. Hi, Dad. Those are sweet. You guys better behave if my dad's on. You guys better be nice. You should always behave. You should especially behave if my dad's on. He'll come beat you. Or I will.
I would be more concerned that my dad's secret TikTok page was called Riz On Demand. I'm sorry, Father. Who are you rizzing up again? POV, scaring my coworkers. Whoa! Is that all it took? Just a little boo? And he didn't even say boo, he said Sorry, I'm very afraid of mumbled sounds. Like, what was so bad that caused her to tip over like that? Like, she wasn't even... Oh, wait, she's wearing wedges. Oh, man, I would feel so bad. Like, all it took was a...
Oh, dude, this is easy peasy,
You're supposed
bro. Look
to
at
be
me.
blindfolded
Oh, bro,
for
I can probably do
this.
this blindfolded. Okay, I'm ready.
Oh, okay. Let's do it blindfolded now.
Alright, ready? 3,
Because that was so easy.
Okay. You're doing it. Dude, yeah, this is easy. Yeah?
Do you not hear the car? Yeah, good thing they ended the video before he pulled all the way up. Great way to distract your friend before you murder them.
Hold my snake when I go to the bath. What's on hold? What's that? Gotta hold my snake.
Hey, it's just a snake. snake.
You don't hold my snake for me. They don't hold my snake. You don't hold my snake. They don't hold my.
If somebody came up to me and asked me to hold their snake, I would be more concerned if there wasn't a real snake.
Hold my snake for me.
No. He ain't doing nothing, he's just chilling in his hand. He ain't even hiss at them.
You don't want to hold my snake?
Hell no.
Sometimes you don't want to hold my snake.
Oh my god.
I mean, he just vibing. Does anybody want to hold this snake?
You not scared?
Billy, you wanna hold it?
Oh.
Isn't he pretty?
Wow.
Oh my gosh, she loves stuff like this.
That is like the chillest snake I've ever seen. I woke up my wife in the middle of the night and made her think we were playing Uno. Oh, this is just straight up evil. She is in the middle of her REM sleep cycle.
Babe. Babe.
You're just
It's
gonna
your
wake her up like, it's your turn. Go fish. Wrong game.
Go for it, babe.
I can't even imagine the level of confusion. Like,
Fall asleep in the middle of the game, babe. Come on.
I'm gonna throw those cards down, close my eyes, go back to sleep.
It's your turn.
Nah, she made an effort. She got up.
Babe.
Come on, let's go.
No.
Chop, chop. Can't be waiting
Draw
forever.
four. Right here.
You know, that's exactly how you play victim. And make her think y'all were in the middle of the game. She just laid down and fell asleep on you.
Draw two. It's that blue, right?
This is the worst game of Uno.
Just forget it. Just give me the card, babe.
You're gonna go back to sleep, have horrible nightmares about being in the Uno card graveyard. But it's honestly a horrible prank. You know, when you get older like me, you value your sleep more than anything. Nothing is more important to me than a good night of sleep. And if you're gonna ruin that, I'm going to ruin you. We did the same jacket prank on our men, and at first they didn't notice. So they got everybody's boyfriend at the function the same exact jacket. Oh, now they noticed. They noticed when he walked in. Like, oh, wait a second, is that? The difference with girls is that they would notice immediately and be like, oh! But all these dudes, nobody thinks anything of it. Okay, wait, they are starting to realize. It's a good jacket. Wait, there's more. They just keep coming and coming and coming. How many are there? And they single-handedly sold this jacket out. Literally every single guy. I'm surprised they all followed through. I feel like there would have been one man. No, I don't like it. It doesn't go with my outfit. No, they all did it. Everybody followed the dress code. I love it. I don't think you guys realize how difficult it is for a man to let go of that jacket. You know, the beat up one with holes and stains that they've been wearing for the past 5 years. Like, they literally refuse to let go. So the fact that all of these dudes in this video, yeah, I'll wear this jacket that you got me, doesn't make sense to me. It's rigged. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button in the face. And make sure you turn on notifications. Click. And subscribe to the Wolf Pack. Oh, I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.
এই তোর ছাদে যেতে হবে কেন? ও মা, কারেন্ট নাই, ঘরে কি করব? আর কি সুন্দর জ্যোৎস্না। এখানে ওস্তাদের কাছে ভর্তি হয়েছি, পরশুদিন থেকে শিখতে যাব। আর আপনি এখন বানায় বানায় বলতেছেন আমার জন্য সাপোর্ট করছেন, এটা আমাকে বিশ্বাস করতে হবে। জীবন নেও না, আমি বিশ্বাসই করব না।
কেন আসছিস? এমনি আসছি। কেন এখানে কি আসা যাবে না? নিষেধ আছে?
তোমার নাকি মন খারাপ?
আপনি আমার সাথে মজা করছেন?
না না।
কার্ডের কথাগুলো তুমি লিখছো? হ্যাঁ, আমি লিখেছি। কিন্তু কথাগুলো আমার না। আচ্ছা শোনো না, আমি তোমার জন্য একটা ঈদ কার্ড বানাইছি, আমি বাসা থেকে নিয়ে আসি। তুই বানাইছিস?
আমাকে সালাম করলে আমি দিতে পারি।
দেখা যাবে। Recent and interesting experience in this country. Bangladesh is land of rivers, so it's not. আপনি গতকাল রাতে আর্জেন্টিনাকে সাপোর্ট করছেন। আপনি না
তোমার জন্য
জানেন, আমার না উপহার দিতে খুব ভালো লাগে।
আর উপহার পেতে?
সেটা তো আরো ভালো লাগে।
আমি মিথুন রাশি, ও মিথুন রাশি। তো ও আর্জেন্টিনা সাপোর্ট করে, আমি আর্জেন্টিনা সাপোর্ট করি।
একজোড়া ঝুমকা।
ঝুমকা? হঠাৎ ঝুমকা কেন?
আমি না এত সুন্দর কার্ড কখনোই দেখি নাই। আচ্ছা এত সুন্দর কার্ড ওয়ান ভাগ কই থেকে পাইলো বলেন তো?
কিন্তু আমি যেদিন তোমাকে ঝুমকা পরিয়ে দেব সেদিন তুমি চোখে কাজলও পরবে।
তুমি নাকি তনুকে ঈদ কার্ড দিছো, সেটা নাকি আবার নিজের হাতে বানাইছো। মাঠে চল।
আমি মাঠে যাবো।
মাঠে যাবি না কেন?
মাঠে আসলে যাবো না।
মাঠে চল।
তপু আমি আজকে মাঠে যাবো না, তুই যা। মেয়েটা দেখছিস?
কোন মেয়েটা?
তোদের বাসার দোতলায় আসছে।
এদিকে আয়। তুই আয়। আরে তোমাকে একটা জিনিস দিব।
সুর মেলাতে আমার বেলা যে যায়। মানুষ ব্রিলিয়ান্ট হলে কি চালাক হয় নাকি? তুমি যত কিছু বলো না কেন, তোমার ভাই একটা বোকাই থাকবে, ঠিক আছে?
ওরকম কোনো ভালো কার্ড তো নাই দোকানে। আচ্ছা ভাই, ওই যে খুললে মিউজিক বাজে, তবে লাইট জ্বলে।
আপনার ছেলে যে এরকম একটা চিঠি লিখতে পারে আমি তো ভাবতেই পারিনি।
মা, স্কুল তো বন্ধ আর 7 দিন পরই তুমি এখনো আমাকে পড়ার জন্য চাপ দিবা? আপনি জানেন আমি কি চিন্তা করেছি? এবার ঈদে আমাকে সবচেয়ে সুন্দর আর স্পেশাল কার্ডটা যে দিবে।
ও ওই রূপার সঙ্গে একটু দেখা করতে আসছিলাম।
দেখা হয়েছে?
আমি কতগুলো ঈদ কার্ড পেয়েছি আপনি জানেন?
কতগুলা?
অনেক।
আমি চাইনি তোমার মন খারাপ হোক।
এটা এখন আমাকে বিশ্বাস করতে হবে, আপনি ব্রাজিলের সব।
আমি 330 টাকা ম্যানেজ করছি, আর 170 টাকা ম্যানেজ করতে আমার একদিন সময় লাগবে।
330 টাকা। তোর কাটা কেমন?
ভালো। টাইম নিবি?
কারের দোকান আসছে তো কাট।
এই ঈদে আমি তোমাকে কিছু একটা দিতে চাই। কি দিব? চিঠিটা আমি লিখছি তোমার জন্য।
তুমি আর টাকা দিবা না?
না আর পারবো না, আমার কাছে নাই তো, আর কতবার বলবো?
তুই অয়নকে মাসিস কেন? অয়নের আব্বা এসে বিচার দিয়ে গেছে আর বলে গেছে তোকে নিয়ে গিয়ে যেন পা ধরে মাফ চাওয়াই নিয়ে আসি।
ঠিক আছে তবু দাঁড়াইছিস কেন? চল ঘরে চল।
না, ঘরে যাব না।
আমরা আগে ঈদের সময় একজন আরেকজনকে ঈদ কার্ড উপহার দিতাম।
তুই আমার ঘরে কি করিস?
তোর কাছে সরি বলতে আসছি।
সরি বলে চলে যা। বিকাল একটু নদীর পাড়ে আসতে পারবা?
কেন?
খরচ সব মিলে 500 টাকা পড়বে ফিক্সড। 500 টাকা? একটা কার্ডের দাম 500 টাকা?
নাই তো।
আমরা বন্ধুরা মিলে একটা ব্যান্ড দল তৈরি করব।
তাই ঝুমকা, কারণ আপনি নিজ হাতে আমাকে পরিয়ে দেবেন।
ঠিক আছে।
দেখলাম তুই আমার পকেট থেকে টাকা চুরি করছিস।
আস্তে বল। দেখ, আমারে বলিস না, আমার কাছে টাকা